Hi everybody, I am back with my botanical journal, and the last page we did was this one, which was our pink. And today I have printed off, I'm just trying to grab it from my printer, a really pretty kit. And this one is called Butterfly, oh now I've forgotten. Oh my goodness, Butterfly Grove, there we go. And it's from Liana Scrap, L-I-A-N-A Scrap. And I have referenced her before in my video, so if you follow me and you have done since the beginning, then you know that I'm a real fan of, look at that, I'm a real fan of her work. She has an Etsy shop, Liana Scrap, and it's just beautiful. So I printed this one off in the hope of using some of this today. And also I was thinking that I wanted one of these pages from the journal kit itself to cover my entire page and do something really pretty with it. So I really like this one. This one's very nice. I'm just looking to see which one, got some more ephemera there, which, a little envelope, which one might be the best one to go into the journal. Oh my goodness, look at that. I'm loving the blue with the green, but I also love the pink. Oh, this is definitely going to have to be my next journal, I think, because this is so pretty. I think I'm going to go for this one simply because there's enough room there for me to put other ephemera onto the page. So what I am going to do is I am going to cut it straight down the middle. So I'm going to make myself a little mark there, and I'm just going to trim that straight down on my trimmer. I've taken out some envelopes from my stash as well, which I'll show you in a second. That's ones we did mass making for, if you remember those sessions. But I'm just going to cut that in half there, and then I'm just going to trim off the sides. Oh, it's sunny, there's some sun coming in. Hope you can still see. I'm just checking the viewfinder. It looks okay, but if it gets too bright I will I've got the light on, but if it gets too bright I will hope you can hear me on the first part of that. If oh dear, I don't know if you can hear me on that first part of the video because I didn't turn the mic on, and I've no idea if my phone will pick up. Okay, if it doesn't, I will just recap then really quickly. This is Liana Scrap, her Butterfly Grove kit, which is in a shop, and we're just working on the next page of the botanical journal. I did have an intro, I'm hoping that's recorded, but I don't know, so I'll just quickly do a teeny intro there, just in case for some reason it doesn't work. Oh goodness, technology and me, not good. Okay, so I'm just going to slice this down so that it fits into my journal beautifully. Okie dokie. Whoops, that's perfect. I'll keep that close to me because I think we might want some ephemera. Okay, so I feel like I want to just put these literally in on those pages. Now they may need yet another trim, I'm not sure. I may do that with scissors though, because they look almost there, bar a little bit on the edge of the page. Whoops, this one might be a bit big. No, I think that's going to be okay. Might need a little trim. That's okay, we'll go with that. So I'm going to just put those straight in. That's the wrong way around, isn't it? Because we have that in the center. Yeah, I'm going to put those straight in as they are. Let's start with this page because it might be a bit easier. Do you remember the last time I started thinking I wanted some background here, and then I messed this up, so I didn't do background paper. So I'm determined to have one that's just got beautiful background paper on it, and not my plain. As much as I love these pages that I have in this journal, I wanted something a bit kind of striking. You know, when you turn the page, the whole page is covered with something beautiful, and certainly this kit from Liana Scrap really will do the job. It's very colourful, very pretty. I'm just going to put some blobs. I really need to fill up my art glitter glue because I'm running out, and I'm just going to make sure that that's right in that page there. and line it up and then just put it down. And if, yeah, there's a little bit of that might need cutting off at the side there, you can see. I'll do that now. Just trim that down on the edge here. I knew it wasn't quite there, so I'm just following my page. I'm just going to trim that little bit off there. Lovely. Get rid of that so it doesn't stick. So that's that page, and that's sitting really nicely. And then we'll grab this one, and again I'm just going to join that up there, and then we can just use some of the ephemera. I think this will be a nice quick one because the ephemera is really pretty. It's all kind of there. I've got lots of papers, and because I'm not sort of making the journal, all, you know, I'm not using all of the whole journal kit, you know, I've got the choice of anything I fancy to go on this page, so it's going to be quite easy. And I have got a red one. I did say in my last video that I quite like red, and I have found a poppy journal, so yeah, I'm hoping that I'll print that one off for next time, and we'll just lining up the picture so that that looks pretty good. And again, I think I've got a little bit sticking out. Yeah, is it that side? Yeah, that was the last page. Nope, that looks pretty perfect actually. I thought I had some sticking out, but not really, nothing really to worry about. So there we go. So that's those two pages stuck in. And now we have, let's grab the ephemera. I've got these journaling cards, and I have some little envelopes which I love, and then I have this lovely one which I want to use lots on this, lots of this kit because it's just too pretty. There's a lovely belly band here, so I'm thinking that could go on the page, and some little tags perhaps to go on the edge of these as journal cards. So I think we'll start with that. I'm going to cut out this one, and as I say, I will come through and check the journal again, and if there's any pieces that I decide I want to back with lined paper to make them journal spots, then I'll do that. I often do that when the journal's finished. I kind of go through and look at how much writing space I've given the person, and if I don't think it's enough, then I'll kind of go over and back these cards. So that's really pretty. That's the little a little journal card. Now I do love this. I'm wondering, I'm probably not going to be able to fussy cut that, I don't think, because I'm not a fussy cutter, as you well know. So I'm just going to cut that out, and then I'm going to see what I can do to kind of do my version of fussy cutting, which is not the best in the world. So I'll put it on camera so you can see. I'm just kind of just going around some of the leaves in a kind of zigzaggy pattern. I'm not a fan of fussy cutting. I find it, I know you have to have lots of patience. I just don't think I'm very patient at all, and that's probably why I have trouble with it. I get really bored. I'm like, oh no, I can't go around another rose or another. I can't do it. I'm fascinated by people that can just sit there and cut these most intricate, you know, shapes out. I couldn't do it. So this is my version of fussy cutting. Nice tongue twister for the day. So yeah, I just kind of go in and out and give it a nice shape, and then hopefully that will look fine. So I'll snip that one off there. So let's get rid of that. So I'm thinking that I'd quite like this one to kind of go here on the page. I think, yeah, or maybe just like a tuck. I don't know. No, definitely a belly band. I'm going to go for belly band. So I'm just going to, do I want to put anything around the outside of that one? I have got the pink here somewhere. Underneath all this stuff, I do have worn lipstick hanging around. There we go. Upside down. I'm just wondering whether I'll just tie in this belly band with the pink that's on the page. I think I will. So I've just gone around that one, move it out of the way, and I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on this end. Oh, I thought that was stuck then, but it wasn't. It came out on my finger. always the way. Right, we'll just put that in the centre there. Which way up do I want it? That way, because that's the way the flower goes. Okay, just at the top of the page. So that's going to go in there, and then I'm going to have this little card go behind it. And what else do we have? We have some tags and things. And I know I've got some journal cards which would look really pretty. I love this one, this little curly one. Again, it's going to be, I think probably I need smaller scissors, that might help. And I'm just going to see if I can cut this one out without making a mess of it. Cut through there. Give myself a bit more room. How do you feel about fussy cutting? Do you like it, or does it drive you up the wall? I find it drives me crazy. I love the idea of having these single pieces cut out. And I know I can do it on my Cricut, but I haven't quite mastered that yet. I think you have to have like a background or some sort of outline that the machine can pick up, which I haven't quite got the hang of yet. There we go. So I'm just moving all this out of the way. Dun, dun, dun. So I really like this, and I'm wondering whether as an interest piece I could put it in there with maybe turn that into a little tag. So I'm thinking, let's see. Now I know I have some small somewhere around here I have some small eyelets, which I think are these ones, and I haven't got quite to grips with these yet, because these are the ones with the rings, but we'll have another go. Whoops. Okay, now again I'm going to have to use my little reference do thingy. So it's A and 2, so it's this A1 and then black or dark coloured. So let's see, okay, so I've got to turn the base round to make sure the base is black, apparently. If I can, that dark colour, I think that's it. So it's A and, oh goodness, oh dearie me, so this is A and 2, and I've got A and B by the, no, what have I got? No, I've got 1, 4, 3, so that's 2, and then I want A by the look of it. Oh goodness, is that A? C, A, there we go, I have got it right. Okay, such a lot of drama. Okay, so now I also need to do 3/16. I'm pretty sure it's a big one, so we will put it there opposite that butterfly-ish. Okay, and then this goes in here, and this one goes on the back. I can pick it up like so, and then I believe I have to do it this way. Oh goodness, so fiddly. I'm sure I will get used to it. And squeeze. Yay, we did it, we did it, we did it. So that's perfect. Phew. Okay, does feel a bit, I'm going to just do that one more time, because that really does feel like it's not quite through. It feels very loose, so I'm just going to push that again, make sure I've done it right. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be with those ones, I'm not sure. It's very loose, is that right? I'm not sure. Help me out guys if you own one. Okay, so that can go in there, and then on this side I'm going to use one of these journal cards. I think, no, I'm going to use one of these envelopes on this side just to put there. Let's see, butterfly. Yeah, I think we will go for the butterfly, why not? So I'm just gonna go around with my scissors on this one. Cut this one out really quickly. I do like kits, but I tend to, if I'm making like this botanical, I like to use lots of different pieces from all over the place. That is cut off, but that's okay, my printer's done that, but we will work with it. Okay, there we go. So just going to fold these down and see which way, how this one works. Not all envelopes are made alike. Okay, so I think that looks okay. Maybe that one, I think that one is supposed to go down like that. I'm going to glue this like this and have this flip up, I think. I'm going to go around it again with some pink, which is the majority of this page. Pink and yellow. Just doing the corners as well. Just give it something a bit extra. Okay, so I'm quite happy with that. So I'm going to just glue all these pieces shut. Like so. Okay. Oop. There we go. I'm not going to rant about masks today. So sorry about that. I really felt bad once I came up. I was like, oh, should I cut that out? Someone's going to get offended if I leave that in. And then I thought, well, it is me having a whinge and moaning about masks, but it is important. It's not just me that might be vulnerable, it's other people as well. So I left it in. You'll have to forgive me. Understand where I'm coming from. Okay, so I'm just going to do that as a little flip out. So I'm going to pop that one there, and then we can fill that with, I hope some of this ephemera fits. I think it does. Let's have a look. I'm not sure. Maybe the little, if I cut the little cards down, or maybe I'll just leave it empty. It doesn't have to have something in it. I could always put a few of my little flowers in there actually, which might be quite nice for my friend. I think I might do that. So I'm just going to grab a couple of little flower stickers to go in there for her, and a little, let's see what else we have. Got some yellow here, which might be quite nice. I can grab it. I've kind of mixed them up a little bit now, so I've got summer with kind of autumnal, but I'll put a few of those in there for her. Let's see what else we have. Got a little butterfly that can go in there, and different colour. There's a little purple one there, that's really pretty. And don't really want any more autumnal ones. Let's have a look. What are you? You're a green one. Will you fit? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to put some little stickers in there for her. Oh, that one's stopping it from closing. Maybe not that one then. Go right to the front. I know I kind of put, oh, there's mushrooms. That might be quite nice. There's a rose, another rose, and a little mushroom. Right, let's leave that at that and close that up. Jolly good. Pop those back in. So she's got some of those to kind of play with in her journal. And I think I might put a little button or something there, or shall I? It's not closing very well. Maybe if I grab my bone folder and just go over that edge, there we go, that's better, and that'll sit nicely. And then oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry, tickly throat. That must have been really loud on the microphone. I'm so sorry. Oh dear. I'm going to create a small, another little area here, I think. I'm just thinking if I cut this one out. Just wondering whether I might put that there to cover up that white of that envelope. Okay, there we go. Just going to pop that there like so. And then what else do I want? Let's see. Just wondering if I want a couple of tags. I have got quite a lot of tags in this so far, so I'm thinking, and we've got this little tag. There's another flower there. I'm just wondering whether I want something to attach that. Let's see what we have. I might just use a little piece of string actually. I've got some twine here, which I think might look quite nice. I'm just going to use a little bit of twine for this one. Sort of garden twine kind of look. Let's see. There we go. Tighten that. And then trim that off there. And I'll just pop that in the side. And one more of these, I think, as a journaling card. So I'm just going to cut this one out. And again, I'll probably come back in and put some lined paper on the back, because I don't always double-sided print mine, not always. So I'm going to pop that one in there. And then there. Now let's see if we need a little label or anything anywhere. Just looking. Got some words. Bloom where you're planted is quite a nice one. I think I've cut it out a bit wibbly, but that's okay. Let's see. That's an autumn one. Do we have any summery type colours? Quite autumnal. Let's have a look. What have we got here? Lots down here. I think we'll just put a little quote in. Where shall I put the little quote? Maybe just at the side here with a paper clip might be quite nice. I haven't got many paper clips in here at the moment, so I think I'll grab, where are my paper clips? Ooh. Too many things all over the place. Let's grab a pink one, that should be fine. Just going to pop that in there. And there we have it. That's another page done. I don't think there's anything else I want to do to that. Just checking the ephemera again. Just going to straighten that up there. There we go. That goes in there. I'm quite happy with that. That's not too busy, and there's just a little bit of ephemera. Yep, I'm quite happy with that page. Okay guys, that's our page for today. I will see you again tomorrow for the next one, and as we go we'll be filling up this journal together. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care now. Bye.